Hey, Sephora. How you doing, hon? Wait till everybody come. Thank you guys for coming in. Thumb up the video. I appreciate you guys as you come in. I'm a little bit calmer right now. I was just catching up on your other videos, and I agree with you. Thank you, Sephora. Thank you. Hi, Life Journey. Hello, Miss Gina in chat. I hit the like button and listening, dealing with the migraine. Ooh, Life Journey. Me and you. Me and you. High five, babe. Leaky. You just made me laugh. You made me smile. High five, babe. Leaky AC unit. How you doing, love? Now, you definitely put a smile on my face. Hey, Micah, baby. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts and all that stuff. Trying to wait to get some of you guys to get in here. Get in here. I was talking to. I'm fine. Thanks for entertaining us, Miss Jeannie. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. I was talking to my friend, my one of my good friends, who's like I said, she's in the real estate business as well. She does the same thing I do. You know, she's a leasing consultant. She does property management. She does all of that, and so she went through a similar situation with her son that I went through. For saying Fat Baby Gate, I thought it was Fat Baby. Look, Sephora, they probably want to be respectful on here because you know you run around with that name, then YouTube be trying to ban you and throw you off. So they probably was, said I'm gonna make it a little bit uh 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 respectable so that you can keep the name, you can be able to hold on to the name. But anyway, they're both you're right about that, love. um so I was explaining to her about my breakdown. I was talking to her and I was explaining to her about, my breakdown and what I was going through, and with the kids, and me being in my feelings about what happened yesterday and everything. And she went through a similar situation with her son. She was telling me about everything she went through, and even now that he's grown and he has children of his own, he has a son of his own. She said, I'm the grandma. She said, and she watches her grandson, and she says she buys his diapers, she does everything, and she says her son doesn't show her any appreciation. She said he don't say thank you. He'll get flipped at the mouth. And she's like, wait a minute, I'm taking care of your baby. You don't even come on time. And when I take care of your baby, I got stuff flying all over on my shirt. And so she understood how I felt. And she was letting me know that she understood. And I told her, I said, us as mothers, we go through so much. We deal with so much, but we're always the first ones there. We're the first ones to step up and everything. And when you do something, and you constantly, it's a routine for us moms. It's a routine. Work, take care of the home, take care of the kids, make sure everything's good, make sure the house is good. And when you do this every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, and no one can even say, how you doing? How you feeling? They get just as disrespectful as the people on here. And that really hurt my feelings, that my son would come outside, because I didn't raise him like that. Y'all know I didn't raise him like that. To come outside and not say, hey, Ma, how was work? But are you going to take me to work? Who you talking to? You know? And I think that was the breaking straw for me, because I was already dealing with what I was dealing with from last night. A mother's job is never done. That's all I, no matter how old they get, shaking my head. You are so right. You are so right. It's never done. It's never ever done. And and my children, like I make them work for the things that they, because I've had to work. They're, they not spoiled by, if anything, they spoiled with love. If anything, they spoiled with attention, because I give them a lot of that. If anything, they spoiled with affection. But then sometimes when the kids get out in the real world and they see different things, they act differently. And everything you said in your last live, you sounded just like my mom when we were teenagers, and she would scold us on that. That's why I respect her to this day. Thank you. Thank you, Fat Babe Aliki. I respect you on that, because that lets me know you get it. You get it. As a child that had a mom in a similar situation, you get it. And that's all I want minds to do. I just want them to get it. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to get it. I don't want them to fix anything. I don't want them to think that they have to take care of mom, because mom's good at taking care of mom. Mom's good at taking care of them. But I want you to know that I'm human too. And us mothers, we like to hear that we did a good job. We like to be asked, how was your day? We like for you to say, oh, Ma, I love you. Because those are the things that we do constantly every day. We do it, we show it, we encourage it, no matter what, no matter how bad our day is. We want to make sure that you guys are happy and that you guys are good. So when we're doing this every day, and then you don't get no respect at work, you don't get no respect at home, you don't get no respect out in the streets. But you still grinding. You still striving. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. And then especially if you're someone like me, where when I say everybody comes to me, everybody comes to me. And I'm all, Gina can fix it. Gina can fix it. No matter, other friends of mine who lost loved ones, their children should come to me. Why? Miss Gina can fix it. Miss Gina can. People go through issues where they're being evicted. Let's go to Miss Gina can fix it. Miss Gina, and no one ever thinks that Miss Gina breaks down too. Miss Gina has issues too. Miss Gina goes through stresses as well. And who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? Well, God is a given. God, I'm always talking to God. But sometimes you get to that breaking point where you just gotta let it out, because you bite your tongue, you bite your lip, you stand strong, because that's what everybody expects. And then you take so much in until you can't take no more. And when you explode, the explosion is not good. The explosion is not good. Sephora say facts. Fat Baby said, you're definitely doing a good job. All your kids have jobs and aren't in prison or in the streets with babies everywhere. Nope. Let me tell you, Fat Baby, my daughter just had, none of my daughters had babies. None of my children, my children had kids. My daughter is 27 years old, and she just had her first baby, her first child, at the day after my birthday. She's 27. She had her first kid at 20. I know I'm doing a good job. I'm doing the right thing. Because she wasn't pregnant at 13, 14, 15, 16. She wasn't pregnant at 18. She wasn't pregnant at 19. She wasn't pregnant at 20. She wasn't pregnant at 21. She got pregnant at 27 years old, had her own house and her own place, her own job. And that's all I wanted for her. I wanted different for them than what I had, because I was pregnant. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been popping babies out since I was 19. I got pregnant at 18, been popping babies out since I was 19. I didn't want that for them. So I made sure they had something different. I made sure that they worked. You know why? Because I've been working since I was 13. something happens to me tomorrow, they need to know how to take care of themselves. So in the process of you doing that, you can't be being selfish either. You can never forget those that helped you, that looked out for you, that encouraged you, that uplift you, because you're going to need that all through your life. And a lot of these young people don't realize that. Yes, that's good. Great parenting. Thank you. Thank you, love. And so back to the email. So I got my laptop. This is the email. This is the email. As y'all see it say refund, it say see more, and then at the bottom you will see where it says Raw Black. So after all of that happened, everything that went down, if you look on here, it says January 31st, 8:58 a.m. 1 day ago. 1 day ago. That's when I got this. That's when I got this. You see this? At the bottom say Raw Black. Y'all see that? You see that? It says Raw Black. So after all I'm going through, and then when I go on and I see this email. I'm going to read the email to you guys. Good morning, Miss Gina. I'm emailing you again for my refund, $60 for the cleansing which I did not get. You stood in wrong, and there was no way I could have you doing a cleansing on me. Now, I don't know what I stood in the wrong, what I did that was in the wrong, but that's what she said. She said, you stood in wrong. I'm reading it just how she wrote it. You stood in wrong, and there was no way I could have you doing a cleansing on me. Now, first she say, make it make sense. First she say, I didn't give her a cleansing. But then she said, I stood in the wrong and there was no way she wanted me to do a cleansing on her. Now make up your mind, because you can't have it both ways. Now, either you didn't want me to do the cleansing on you, or you wanted me to do the cleansing on you and I didn't do it, and you got in a timely fashion and you wanted your $60 back. Or there was no way you wanted me to do it because you thought I stood in the wrong and you wanted it back. That means I don't have to pay you shit back because you didn't want me to give it to you. Okay? So she says, again, you stood in wrong and there was no way I could have you doing a cleansing on me. You know you owe me this money, but you have not given me my money, and this is another action I look at unfavorably with you. I will not beg you to return my money. Just like I cashed out you my money, you can cash out my refund. I will not email you again about my money, nor will I call you. I will go to the courthouse. She said, I will go to the courthouse here she said, I will go to the courthouse here or come there. Now, I don't know. That don't even make sense. But she said here or come there. It's supposed to be or, but she put here or come there to your courthouse and file for the return of my money. I will also ask for interest. I will also ask for interest in all my expenses, including court fees, Raw Black. This is what she said. Raw Black. She sounds lost and confused. Thank you, Fat Babe Freaky AC Unit. Thank you. So let me tell you guys what I put. So I put down there, I said, you do what you feel. This is the first I am seeing of this email, because it was. I said, I do not know what brought this on, and nor will I worry about it. I said, I am fair and honest. $60 will not make me or break me. I said, you could have just sent me a cash out request for the $60 back. Whatever sparked your anger, I said, I apologize and God bless. I said, after you receive this email, please send me a Cash App requesting the $60 and it will be returned ASAP. I said, if you rather go to court, we can do that also. I said, again, blessings to you. And now we can move forward. That was my response to her email. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I didn't do. All I know is if I did something that was unfair to Raw Black, you guys know me, I would have fixed it. And I would have still given her her money back and still gave her a cleansing or a reading or whatever it was she wanted. Sephora say for $60, she's acting like she sent you 60 grand. Thank you. Thank you, Sephora. This shit makes no sense. Motherfuckers is too grown for this shit. Exactly. Mimi says, yikes. Like, come on. What's up with people these days? I have no idea. I have no idea. Terry said, right, Belle. Sephora said, oh, you were so nice. I was still nice, Sephora. I was still nice and I was still respectful. Fat Babe says, Leaky AC says, what the fuck interest? Shaking my head. These people are mental. Yes. She said she gonna charge me interest. Wait a minute. She contradicted her own self in the email. Listen, I'm gonna read it to you again. Good morning, Miss Gina. I'm emailing you again for my refund of $60 for the cleansing, which I did not get. Okay? That was what she said, for the cleansing, which she did not get. You stood in wrong, and there was no way I could have you doing a cleansing on me. Now, which one is it? Because you can't have both, okay? It doesn't make any sense, Raw. You sound like a fucking fool, okay? Either you wanted me to do the cleansing and I didn't get to do it in a timely manner, and you wanted your $60 back, or you were mad for whatever you thought I said. She said you stood in wrong and there was no way I could have you doing a cleansing on me. You know you owe me. Look, she said, you know, I didn't know I owed you anything. If I knew, you would have got it. You know you owe me this money, but you have not given me my money. And this is another action I look at unfavorably with you. I will not beg you to return my money. Just like I cashed out you my money, you can cash out me my refund. I will not email you again about my money, nor will I call you. I will go to the courthouse here or come there to your courthouse and file for the return of my money. I will also ask for interest and all my expenses, including court fees, Raw Black. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I didn't do. All I know is she never asked me for anything. She never told me. I had no clue. And that's when I responded to her at 3:27 a.m. I said, you do what you feel. This is the first I am seeing of this email. I do not know what brought this on, and nor will I worry about it. I am fair and honest. $60 will not make or break me. I said, you could have just sent me a cash out request for the $60 back. I said, whatever sparked your anger, I do apologize and God bless you. I said, after you receive this email, please send me a cash out requesting the $60 and it will be returned to you ASAP. If you rather go to court, we can do that also. Again, blessings to you, and now we can move forward. That's what I said. She still never requested the $60 from me. I don't know what sparked this. I don't know what happened. So how do you expect me to understand your thoughts and your mind when you never even came to me to even say, Miss Gina, you forgot to give me my cleansing. Miss Gina, you forgot to do a reading. Miss Gina, she never said anything. Mimi Blue Music said a tarot reader wanted to curse me out over my energy about how negative I was, which I was not negative at all yesterday. I got out of the chat. I only asked simple questions. Laugh out loud. And I've never, Mimi Blue Music, I never have an issue with anyone asking me any questions. We can agree to disagree. I didn't have a problem. This, she contradicted herself. I don't even understand. First, she says she's mad because I didn't give her a cleansing. Then she says she's mad because I stood in the wrong. I stood in the wrong of what? I don't even know what you're talking about. And then she said, well, you stood in the wrong, so I could never have you do a cleansing on me. So either you never wanted me to do it, or either you wanted me to do it, and I didn't do it. You contradicted yourself. It doesn't sound right, Seymour. Okay? Seymour, a.k.a. Raw Black. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Gina, you in trouble now with the interest charges. Right. Yeah, oh, my God, Sephora, I'm shaking in my boots. Bell Production said, I would have deleted it because ain't no grown person doing this shit. Plus, you don't understand how to explain yourself professional. See, this is why I will step away before someone gets hurt. I agree, Bell. Mimi Blue Music sounds like a Karen. Right. Sephora say, even though she emailed you, this doesn't sound like the Raw Black we know. Exactly. And she said, I won't call you. She said, and I will not. And let me tell you, my cleansings are $65, not $60. My cleansings are $65, not $60. So where is it? I didn't even look through my Cash App to even see. But I don't know what this, but they never sent me. I said, because if she requested, then I'm going to see where I gave it to her from, right? If she requested $60, I'm going to see. I don't even charge, my cleansings are $65, not $60. And that's if I'm giving you a deal. So I don't even know what that, but like I said, you guys, I read to you what I wrote in response, and I was still respectful. I'm me. Just make sure you keep all of your proof, Miss Gina. I will, love. Thank you. Bell say, fuck that shit. I can't trust the person talking out the side of their neck. Miss me with that bullshit. Exactly. Clearly, there is something that she is personally dealing with. That's what I think, Stephanie, because I'm like, where did that come from? I'm mad. I didn't know you did cleansings. Yeah, I do cleansings. And I'm always step by step. I'm with you every step of the way. You guys seen, if somebody's not happy, y'all remember the other lady, what was her name? Miss Vanessa? When Miss Vanessa thought I owed Miss Vanessa a free reading, I gave Miss Vanessa 3 free readings. I gave her 3, and I apologized to her. And she was like, Miss Gina, we're good. We were back good again. She was happy again, because mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Sometimes I do forget. Y'all see, even when I'm doing the list, a Bell and them will say, oh, Miss Gina, you skipped over such and such. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, baby. I'm going to get you next. That's why I always tell everybody, be specific. Be specific, because when you put stuff down fast and you're not specific, I don't understand all the time and I'll miss it. I don't know where this came from, but I got this email January 31st, 2022 at 8:58 a.m. And it says from a Seymour, and it was and at the end, Raw Black. I just can't believe this. It sounds like a troll. This doesn't sound like her. I was saying the same thing, Bell Production, but we don't know until she come over here. If she comes over here, how can we contact you for the cleansings? Your email, my email, or let me put my phone number down. You could do it. You could do it through my email, or can you one of you guys put, Bell, could you put my email and my phone number down for the cleansings? So I'm just like, I was dumbfounded. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck is this? So if you see where I got it at 8:58 a.m., everything else went down. Thank you, Belle. Everything else went down after that. So I was already upset about the situation with my husband and my children. I was already upset by that. So this was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. So that was the reason why you guys got that rant from this morning. And then I get home, and then these grown ass children, and I'm not talking about the twins and Angel because they're not grown yet, but I'm talking about Benjamin because Ben just grown and he knows better. And I'm running him around more than I'm running the twins and Angel around. And for him to not come to me with respect as his mother, Ma, you gonna take me to work? You taking me to work? You taking me to work, ain't you? That broke me. Like, you didn't even say, hey, Ma, you good, Ma? Ma, you want to eat? You need anything? That's what broke me. That's what broke me. And everything that was in me came out when I pulled up at that Walmart. Everything that was in me. And sometimes you just got to scream, you got to holler, you got to cry, you got to get it out, and then you go and pray about it, and then you move forward. And I did all of that. I did all of that. I love my children more than anything. I would give my right hand for them. I will breathe my last breath for my children. But when they act selfish and I'm doing everything, and nobody I don't ask them for their money. I don't tell them they got to pay. You know what they pay? The internet bill, because that's theirs. The internet belongs to them. That's theirs. I still cover the mortgage, the lights, the gas. I don't have a car note. And then the van that I gave to Benjamin, I paid the insurance. I pay his cell phone. Not one of my children in this house pay their own cell phone bill, and they all got jobs. They all got jobs. I pay the cell phone bill. I pay the car insurance. And you don't want to show any appreciation. Like, come on. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I was hurt earlier. And that's what you got. That was you guys seeing a real mom with some real mom issues. And I thought about taking it down, but I said, no, I'm not taking it down, because another mother needs to see I'm not the only mom that's going through this. And another mother that's going through the same thing, she needs to make it be known as well to her children. And she needs to cry it out, scream it out, and do, because that's okay. It's okay to tell our children that our feelings are hurt. It's okay. It's okay to tell them you're acting selfish, and I need to know that I'm loved and I'm respected and that you care as well, like I do you. That's okay. And that's how I share it. That's why I shared it, and that's why I kept it. And I thank all of you guys, all of you that supported me. I thank all of you that understood, because a few of you guys really understood where I was coming from as a mom. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I love you guys for it. Stephanie says, simple as that. Mistakes happen. No lives were lost. This is not a real problem. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you are in better spirits, Miss Gina. Vent and release. Thank you, Miss Keetra. Thank you, Keetra. I am still praying for you. Peace in Jesus' name. Thank you, Terry. Mwah. Thank you. Hey, my Cassandra, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate you guys so much. I definitely appreciate you guys. So I didn't know what was going on when I got this. It was like a domino effect. It was literally one thing after the next. One thing. It started with my husband and his family. It started from my husband and his family. then the kids, and then this. And I was up all night. I had no sleep or anything. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Took a cat nap. Had to be back up at 5 to get them up. And then I tried to go back to sleep a little bit. And then I got back up at 7:30. I was tired and stressed. Everyone is going through something. People need to understand that what you do can be the tipping point for someone else. Exactly. And that's what happened. When I got that email from Rob Black, that was the explosion to everything else. Maybe she got really offended when you defended Tasha K, so she just wanted to hurt you. Maybe she got offended but then you know, if that's the case, then don't come over here, because I got an opinion. I'm a grown person, and me liking Tasha K and me defending Tasha, that's my opinion. It doesn't mean you have to agree. Look, Belle comes on here, we disagree, we agree to disagree. Cassandra, we have disagreed before. Tropical Part, you don't have to agree with me to be over here, but that's my opinion. That's how I felt. So you don't have to feel that way. But if you feel some type of way, okay, I don't get mad. I have never told any of my viewers they can't go somewhere, they can't give their opinion, that, you know, if you're going to be over there, don't come over here. If you're going to represent, if you're going to shout out such and such, then don't come over here. I know a lot of content creators that do that. A lot of YouTubers that do that. I don't do it. But I do have my own opinion about things. And that's just my opinion. Nobody has to agree. The best conversation is those conversations where we agree to disagree. Those are the best conversations ever. But that's her opinion. That's how she feel. She never explained why she felt that way or what she was talking about. I have no idea. And like I said, we can move forward. We can agree to disagree, and we can move forward. Right now, I'm in the hospital with COVID. Oh, Gwen Jones, I'm sorry, babe. I pray that you get well. I pray that you get well. You are healed already in Jesus' name. Amen. Right, we all have days like this. Exactly, Miss Stephanie. Gwen Jones, keep God thoughts and do breathing exercise. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Exactly, Keitra. Hey, Gwen, I'm sorry to hear that you're in the hospital, Tiff Love said. Belle said, see, this is why I stay away from certain things, because I know my temperament and respect you as a woman as long as anyone else. Yep. Because right after you defended Tasha, this happened. Yep. And I can't help it. Look, I can't help it because people are mad at Tasha K. I like Tasha K. I'm a grown woman. I'm allowed to like who I want. I remember there was a time that people were mad at me because I said I love Tracy. I still like Tracy. That's my girl. My kids is great. My daughter Cece is crazy about her some Tracy. Love, she said from day one, Mama, I like her attitude. I like her personality. You can't get mad at me because I like somebody that you may not like. I got people, let me tell you something. There's people of mine that come over here that go over there to Fat Babes. They go over there to see Fat Babes and they come over here. Guess what? I don't care. I don't say nothing. As long as you ain't over there co-signing and then want to come over here and act like you good with me. How you doing, Miss Tiff? I don't care. I don't have no issue where you go. I don't have you. When people there say, Miss Gina, can I ask you a question? I'll be like, yeah. Why you like such and such? And I tell them. Grown. We grown. Stephanie, can you tell them again? We grown over here. Fat Babe, Leaky AC Unit said, oh my God. So these hardcore fans on here defending people they don't even know in real life, shaking my head. Yes. And they mad because who I like. because I still like her. Well, you mad because I didn't turn on her like everybody else did? I like who I like. I liked Tasha K before all this mess. I like Tasha K after. Do I agree with everything she's saying done? No, I don't. That don't mean I got to stop liking her. A lot of people don't agree with everything that I say and do. But they still come. They like, I still like Miss Gina. Miss Gina's still a good mom. I just didn't like what she said about that. There's some folks on here right now that love me. That loved me and didn't care for Tasha K. They were saying it in the thing. And didn't care for that. I didn't get mad not once. I didn't get upset. I didn't delete and block nobody. Why? Because we grown over here. So if that's how she felt, then she could have just said, if that's what she was talking about, because you said that, I don't, Miss Gina, I'd rather you not give me the cleansing. Can I just get a refund? Okay? Because really, I don't have to. You paid me for a job, and it was no time frame on it. We never set an appointment. We never set a date. So therefore, legally, because honey, you'll lose and you'll be paying my court costs and my court fees. Because legally, I don't have to give you anything back. We never stipulated anything. And then you fucked yourself because you also put in here because you didn't like what I stood for. You don't want me to do it. Therefore, the money is mine. It's free willy nilly. I don't have to give you maybe you ought to talk to a lawyer before you waste the trip, because they would told you don't have a leg to stand on. But because I am who I am, and I'm such a God-giving person, I wrote in here, just cash request me and I'll send it back to you. Just cash request me and I'll send it back to you. People is not going to rock my nerves. I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to bless others with my gift. I'm going to continue to stay prayed up over my family, over me, and over the queendom. Because I know the devil is busy, and the devil, I told you, he can't get to me, so he comes through my kids. He tries to get, because they know that's how you hurt me. So the devil tries to come through them. Yeah, I'm gonna make them selfish. Yeah, I'm gonna make them act like they don't care about her, so he can knock me off my game. But God set me straight. I want y'all to know, God set me straight. Because after all that crying and screaming and hollering and everything I did, I prayed. And God set me straight. And that's the reason why I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that's going through this. And I won't be the last. Because any mother, if you're a mother, you go through that selfish stage with your children at some point. If you're a mother, you agree with me. At some point, you're going to go through that selfish stage with your children. Whether they do it when they're younger, whether they do it when they're teenagers, whether they do it when they're young adults. And some of them, it's all three. It's all three. But you're going to go through that selfish stage at some point with your children. So I've been through this 9 times over. I've been through it 9 times over. And it's not going to stop me from loving my kids. It's not going to stop me from doing for them. It's not going to stop me from helping them. It's just going to make me a stronger mom. That's all. I got it out. I needed to vent. I needed to release all of those emotions, and 90% of those emotions, I could be honest with you guys, 90% of that was my husband. It was aimed at my husband because I hadn't seen or heard from this man in 10 years. And for you and your family to try to come back, push your way back in my life, thinking that you just gonna be a dad now to my children and not have a discussion with me, I felt some type of way. And that's a real woman telling you that. That's a real woman telling you that. And now, honey, I can move forward. I can move forward now. We're going to be doing some readings and everything. And if I did, look, if I wasn't too tired, I'll go downstairs and get some cards right now. And we do readings right here in my bedroom. Because I'm comfortable. I done got comfortable. Fat Baby says, it isn't that serious to get upset at someone for not liking the same person you like. Exactly. Belle said, I had this conversation earlier with him because baby mama got into some bullshit. She should have just stayed quiet because it could hurt her brand. Shaking my damn head. Keitra said, folks mad that you have an anointed gift. Thank you, Keitra. Let's just cut the bull. You're doing something that folks not blessed with in this sector. That's yes, Miss Keitra, and it's real and it's genuine. And you know what's bothering them? They wondering how I do it. They wondering how I do it. Cause they're like, damn, she ain't asking no questions. She ain't look, she ain't questioning them. She ain't getting no information. How the fuck she know all this? How can she do this? What kind of trick magic? What is that? And you're right. You're exactly right. I guess it was like finding out someone you love voted for Trump. That part. Kershaw said, that's how I roll. To my friends are my friends. I don't jump on the hate train with everyone else. Exactly. Stacy said, hey, everyone, please don't pay that lady any mind. You don't owe her anything. Thank you, Miss Stacy. I had to drop down to tell you. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Thank you, love. That meant a lot to me. That babe Leaky says, I would never get upset at anyone for not liking who I like. Exactly. Exactly. Because I'm saying, amen. Keep going. Stay positive. Yep. Miss Stacy said, whatever you were supposed to do, what it was supposed to happen that day. Please don't send her back anything. Y'all have a good evening. I just had to drop down. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Thank you, my love. Thank you. People will never like everyone you like, nor dislike the ones you dislike. Why be rude? Because Miss Gina is grown with her own mind. Thank you, Miss Terry. Thank you. That's right, Keitra. Don't give shit if you don't have to give. Don't be bitching when it's not what you want. That part, my baby Belle. That part. Hey, my tropical. Miss Gina, I'm happy you feel better. I do. Thank you, tropical. Stephanie says, I would hate to see if she did not like the cleansing. That would have been another whole issue. Exactly. Miss Stacy said, I'm going to throw it now. My son, 18 and spoiled. It's time to grow up. I curse him out every day, and I love him. I tell him every night I love him. Me too, Miss Stacy. Miss Stacy, me too. Thank you. I'm not by myself. Thank you. That's another mom that understands. She say, I curse his ass out every day, but every night I tell him I love him. I do the same. Did you see when he got out the car? What did I say? I said, I love you. I still told him I love. That's my son. Gwen says, right. Hey, Miss Gwen. So first, Miss Gina, you don't need to explain yourself. If someone emailed me and threatened to take me to court, we would be on FU terms after that. That's exactly how it is. Yep. I'm done. I'm just taking it day by day. Love this. Love things got to work or just staying positive. Tropical Punch. Thanks, love. Hey, Joy. Hey, Miss Joy. How you doing? Well, I'm going to tell y'all this since I got 27 people here. Tomorrow is Wednesday at 8 o'clock. If you are in need, if you're going through something, we doing a cash out party tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock sharp, We are going to do the Cash App party. Come with your pocketbooks. Come to help others. Even if you don't want anything, pay it forward to somebody else. We are going to do the Cash App party tomorrow in a $20 pot, $21 pot. 21. If you got $21 to put in the pot, I want that pot. I want somebody to win hundreds tomorrow. I want somebody to win hundreds tomorrow. We're going to have a Cash App party and $21 for the pot. I'm letting everybody know. I'm going to do a video. Spread the word. Spread the word. We finna really make them mad. Tropical Punch, you said let's do it. Mama, I'm doing it big time. I'm doing it big time. We gonna make them mad. They ain't seen shit yet. We're gonna do the Cash App party at 8. And after that, we're gonna do the pot. Well, no wonder she needed a cleansing. She's been on the edge. Yep. You are one of the strongest persons I know. I wish I had that. Thank you, Belle. Thank you, baby. Miss Gina, I was getting ready to ask you that. See? That's that telepathy. Tropical Punch. That's that telepathy. Fat Baby says, you never supposed to be concerned about someone else's gift that God gave them. If they worked on their own gift, maybe they could get somewhere in life. Come on now. Come on now. You better say it. You better say it. And I've always shared and said, I've had this gift for as long. When we used to do our late night conversations, Bill, y'all remember? Tropical, y'all remember? I would always say, you guys, I would have dreams. My dreams would be, and we turned it into a whole conversation. And that so happens how when my daughter gifted me the cards, I just started doing cards later. And everybody was like, oh, Miss Gina, are we going to do the cards tonight? That was what we did. We had women to women conversations. We uplift each other over here. That's how we always did it. Miss Stacy said, I understand you don't owe anyone anything. I be in the bushes when you do your readings. I'm just going through something. I don't have the money. I was happy when you came back. It's sad we just vent. Yep. And Miss Stacy, I got you. I got you. When I do the readings tomorrow, Miss Stacy, I got you. Please don't let me forget, Mama. When you come up there, matter of fact, I'm gonna write it down right here. Miss Stacy, you gonna be number one. Let me find a pen. Let me find a pen. Miss Stacy, I got you. You are number one right now. Because I'm obedient. I got you. You're number one, Miss Stacy, for the reading tomorrow. That's how I bless people. That's why they get mad. They get mad when I bless other people. You welcome. You welcome, love. Because when I pay it forward, guess what? It gets paid back to me 10 times 4. When I play it forward, it gets back to me 10 times 4. And that's why they get mad. Every time I go through something, God sends angels to help me through it. Miss Terry said, you are a blessing to us. God got you. Yes, amen. I remember the late night discussion of random stuff. Come on, Bill, you better tell them. We had a late night discussion. Remember, we was talking about all kind of stuff. We went from talking about spiritual stuff. We went from talking about ghosts. We went from talking about, do you believe in energies and stuff, all the way to, remember, perfumes. We was talking about what perfumes make you smell good and make you feel good. We talked about everything. And it was like girlfriends having a conversation at a pajama party. And everybody was like, when we going to do it again, Miss Gina? When we going to do it again? Because they know you can come over here. You can come over here and have a great time and relax. And you don't have to worry about being disrespected. You don't have to. We talked about horror films. Sure did. Miss Stacy said at 5 Babe, that's what my daughter and I was talking about that today. My faith last week was bad. And energies, Miss Stacy, energies and people and or it makes you feel that, like just like how the energy of my kids made me feel really bad because I don't give them anything but good energy. I come home and I tell them how much I love them, and I tell them how I ask them how was their day, and if they're having a bad day, I try to fix it. And sometimes, whether it's work, uh, 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 whether it's family, people's energy can make you feel some type of way. Tropical Punch said, thanks to everyone for coming over and chatting with the Queendom. Share, subscribe to the Queen. Please share, thumbs up, subscribe. And honey, we're gonna have us a ball tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing readings. We having the Cash App party again. We're having the Cash App party, and the pot is going to be $21. The pot is going to be. I'm somebody gonna go home with $200. I'm speaking into existence. I'm feeling that pot. That pot is going to get huge. That pot is going to get. I want somebody to be able to go home with $200 tomorrow. We gonna make that pot huge. Come on in it, and we gonna bless some people around here because I think folks need some blessings. I think folks need some, but these devils is trying to do everything to knock us off our game. These devils, they want me to leave, but I ain't going nowhere. They want me to leave. I ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because my gift is too great. My gift is too great. My blessings bless others. I ain't going nowhere. They think they mad now. Oh, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. And I told y'all about my big Tarot birthday party event. My big, huge Tarot birthday party event that I am planning. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. They ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait. You just wait. Miss Terry said, I agree with your prayers, Miss Gina. Thank you, Terry. It's time for the Queendom to bless each other. Yep. 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 It is time for the Queendom to bless each other. And that is exactly what it is we gonna do. I'm looking at my emails. Oh, that's from PayPal. I thought somebody else sent me. I thought somebody else sent me an email, but that's from LinkedIn. That was from LinkedIn. Yeah, that's from LinkedIn. Yes, we are. Wait, we gonna have us some fun. Cassandra, make sure you hear. Yes, Cassandra, come back tomorrow, baby. Look, I'm speaking into existence. Love you, mama. Have a good night. I love you too. I love you so much. Come back tomorrow, cause honey, God gonna bless you. You getting a blessing tomorrow. You getting a blessing. I wanted to go to those that need it. Check your junk email too. Thank you, Sephora, cause I didn't even think about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I didn't even. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff up in here. Etsy. Etsy is in here. Vistaprint. Oh, my dating. Y'all know my little dating sites. It's a bunch of them. I ain't been on a date and I don't know when. I have not been on a date in a long, 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 long time. Good night, Miss Stacy. I see you tomorrow. Don't forget, Miss Stacy. Make sure you be here. You my number one. I got you. Miss Gwen say we talk about everything. Yep, we sure do. Good night, all. Love you. Love you too, Miss Terry. I love you guys. Look, we've been on here an hour already. I didn't even realize it had been an hour. It's 11:30. Anyway, I am I'm about to munch on my ice, get me something to eat, and get ready. Get ready for our event tomorrow. Cash App Party. The Cash App Party is going to start at 8. The readings is going to start before that. Hopefully I can get the reading started about 7:30, 7:30. And then we're gonna do the pot. The pot, $21 to enter into the pot. So I'm gonna definitely do a video. I'm gonna get all cute for y'all. I'm gonna get cute for everybody, and then I'm gonna do a video for that. And we're gonna have a great, awesome, amazing, blessed time. So, excuse me. So you guys make sure you come. Again, you wonderful, beautiful, amazing ladies and gentlemen, I so appreciate your support, your encouragement. I appreciate you guys uplifting me. And you all were there when I needed you. Tropical Punch, Cassandra, the rest of you got Sephora, Bell Productions. All you guys was with Miss Stacy, Miss Gwen. I really Miss Stephanie. Ta for now, Miss Stephanie. Like you guys were really there when I told you I don't have no family. All I have is my children. That's it. And you guys, the queendom. The queendom is like, that's why, you guys know I'm sensitive. So that's why I get hurt when someone from Raw with someone else that was part of the queendom. And it hurts me when someone falls out with me like that and I have no idea why. But we're going to move forward. I love you guys. Fat Babe, Leaky AC Unit, please make sure you come back. You put a smile on my face this evening, and I so appreciate that. I love you guys. Mwah. Guess what? I'll see you in the morning. Y'all know I go live in the morning on the way to work. So I shall see you in the morning. I love you guys. Ta-ta for now.